Boom. Deepsspeaks in the building, people. Yes, yes, yes. Mad. Do you know what? Man ain't had, it's not a rant. It's like a big up. It's a thank you. You know them ones there. Firstly, I want to say thank you to Bkchat London. Do you know what? That is crazy. I've been watching every episode, like, on point. Like, one of them ones. And it is crazy. But it's definitely needed. 2017. A nice person to put on there is Rants and Bants, because he's got a lot of open knowledge on loads of different things, so he would be a nice person to go on there still. But the cast, I like the cast, man. The cast is crazy. I like the original people, and I like the people they brought through as well, like Omar, the other brother with the blonde there, that's got the little blonde dye in his there, and Nunu, crazy. Adrian, I like a few of them, man. I like a few of them. I like their points. I like what they say. It's crazy. I sit there, I'm like, rah, yeah, or nah. It's a good debate, and it's 2017. It's not no educational debate. It's real life people that's lived the journeys. You know, them ones there. So if you haven't checked that out, go and check it out. There might be an episode on there that you can relate to, and it makes sense. So go and check that out. Definitely go and see if the points you relate to it. As you know, everyone's talking about the way that Adrian is getting it right now. Like, I don't think, do you know what? I understand Adrian. He makes his point and then he bees this devil's advocate. That's what he's failing to tell them. I see Lucas stick it on him. He held himself up good. See Biscuit like China. I see Bad like China back Lucas. You could see, it's the mad thing about it, you could tell there's a connection. There's an old school connection between a few of them. So that's what kind of makes the twists kind of a bit mad, because sometimes you see Lucas, Urfa, you see a couple of them saying a few things, but then they don't say it because it's real. Like, they want to answer each other, but because they know the real life story behind it, they can't really answer it, because then it's going to be baiting up their real life, you know, them ones there. So it's mad. I've clocked that. Don't know if anyone else has clocked that, but I've definitely clocked that. But it doesn't put a pause on things. Everyone still says what they say. The whole Lucas and Urfa together and all that. Everyone says what they have to say in it, like, kind of thing. So they're doing well. They're doing well. Remember, these people are putting their life out in the open. They're talking about mad points, and it's based on their life, and it's based on their self. So I have to salute to that each and every time. But you look, these guys need to take some pressure off Adrian, man. He's just being a devil's advocate. He makes his point, and then he makes a devil's advocate point, like, coming from both sides. What if, you know, like, he's not necessarily agreeing with the bad point that he makes, but he's just saying, because it's there. That's something I would do. I'll say it because it's there. It can happen. Someone else can think like that. In the last episode, I think it was 9, the one that's just gone, the point he was making, everyone just misunderstood him. I was sitting there like, oh my days, I understand this guy, but he's not putting it down properly. He needs to, when he makes his point, he needs to say, all right, being the devil's advocate, this. You get me? Because that backs him. So it's mad. Lucas, I didn't like the way he stuck it on Adrian, but like he's saying, background, upbringing, the way people feel is just the way people's going to act. But if you notice from that episode, he's kind of toned himself down, leveled up a bit better as well. Like, you could tell he's a people's person. He knows how to work with everyone, but maybe he was being too dominant at a stage, innit? Sherma calm, lady with the headscarf, she's calm. I like Omar. I like his points. I like his points, and to get more to know people's story, it's mad. So people, go and check that out, man. Definitely. There's you have to watch it to understand what I'm talking about. To the people who know what I'm talking about, yeah. Boom. Support that. Make sure you share it. It's big. Why are people watching Jerry Springer and these kind of things? That's dead. That is dead. You know them ones dead. This is what man need to be watching. 2017. A lot of channels bringing through some new waves, new vibes, educational, like, definitely could teach the youth something. It's mad. So go and check that out, man. Listen to the stories, hear what it is. You might see 50 minutes long, but your points might be all up in there. So go and check that out. I just had to put a little shout out, because salute to them and thank you, because that's something that was needed. definitely need it. Definitely need it. Big up all the cast, everyone doing their thing as well. It's hard, but boy, they have to adjust with it. You get me? But had to do a little talk on that. I'll check out the next one as I do. And if there's anything, I just had to, it's ADREYN, man. They keep on sticking it on him, man. Allow him. He don't mean it like that. Trust me. He's just being a devil's advocate. Trust me. Like, he makes his point and then he just goes on the next thing. But he doesn't clarify that. That's not his point. It's just a point that's possible. But, yeah, man. Even Gogo. I like Gogo. He's very factual. You see him sitting there, him and Wale, and Biscuit, they just take it all in, and then when they're ready to, and ADREYN, they take it in, boom, then they hit them up, you get me? So it's wicked to see a different collective of people from different backgrounds. Nunu's mad, but now you see she's researching, she's taking on, but she was just a point blank person. She's like one way. She ain't trying to shade no way, but now she's understanding, and that's the one thing everyone's getting to understand. So go watch that, subscribe to them, make sure you subscribe to me, look out for the next couple as well, man. Peace.